How are you all? So, if I talk about today's morning, I tried literally hard to wake up early, but I lose. And I wake up at 8, completed my work in hurry, and after that, I just came here. And today I thought we breaking our rules and didn't meet at 11. So today I thought that let's do this session first. After that, I'm going to have something. Yesterday, I bought my new pocket diary. I am saying it new because I already had one. It is given by one of my students, and because I used it fully. So yesterday I bought this new one and I just love it. And can you imagine the cost of it? I didn't expect that, but it is. And for a while I'm really in confusion that I purchase it or not, but I did. And what I'm going to do this one, I really don't know. And today is I completed my work, not you can say in a proper way. All the works are on their midway. And after getting it, I really happy a lot. Whenever we get, or maybe I have to say, I get new things, it makes me excited. Yesterday we get 2 new admissions and they came here because I was literally so busy yesterday, even I didn't have the time to talk to someone, and all my works get mismanaged by that because there was a parent and I have to communicate with them, and that's why I just leave all my work hello and everything mismanaged that day. What that day, just I'm talking about the yesterday. And I was thinking that one of the student, when I was communicating, one of the student trying to say something, but I just hold her, and after that when I finished the conversation, it took almost 30 minutes. So sorry, what I was saying that, yeah, when I completed the conversation, I just saw that there was a girl and sitting there, and she has to go with someone, some students, and while conversation with the parent, I just forget that, and she lived here alone. So I just call her to go, but I really so afraid that I have to send her or not. I asked her that, so she said me that she will go, and for assurance I asked her that, did you have mobile phone at your home? So she said yes, and I said then just call me when you reached your home, and she did, and I really appreciate that. And after that, I teach a new student. She is also weak, but it's our duty to teach them, and I'm going to do an improvement in her. There is something in my eyes. Hello. I saw a parent of someone and I had to meet her mother because she was really sick and got an accident. So I thought that I have to meet her, and I'm going to do that after 1 or 2 days because this time maybe she have to relax. That's why I don't want to disturb her. And her daughter didn't came yesterday, so when she came here, I'm going to ask her about her home and then go there to meet her mother. I had to note so many expenses that I did yesterday, but maybe I'm forgetting it. And it seems like that I did, but I know it's not. Yeah, I'm trying hard to learn it, and maybe after some time I will achieve my goal, and I really have to improve a lot of. There was one parent also, I just recognized them and I meet them after so long time, and they were really appreciating because I meet his father first time and his mother next time. They came here to submit the fee and asking about the performance of the student, so I show them all the things and the marks that he scored. And after that he told me that her son was so good in mathematics, and after knowing it I'm going to have some extra effort about that because I didn't have any idea, and but I know the student is bright and he will do so good in academics. And there is something matter is what we say. Let me check a word, I am forgetting. Yeah, it's all about also about the companionship, or you can say company, in which company they are surrounding, and it's really matters. And I found that just because of this, he's doing, you can say, getting underscore. There is a man and he was just sleeping by sitting on the chair. I I know Hindi well and I am a native speaker. My native language is Hindi, but I am just trying to learn how to speak English well. I'm just practicing it because in real life in India we didn't get person who speak English with us usually in daily life. So that's why I'm practicing it here. Nowhere. I don't want to go anywhere. I'll be in India always. I'm just learning it because I love to be a polyglot. When I able to speak English very well, after that I'm going to learn some any other language. I just love to know the languages. I want to be a polyglot, not want to go anywhere. I just love India and I'll always be in India. No, English is not my favorite language. My favorite language, if I talk about, is Hindi. I love Hindi, but I'm learning English because it is an international language and we have to use it in so many areas, or you can say circumstances of our life. It is an official language of India, so that's why I'm learning it because it's necessary. I also love to know the language of Sanskrit, but I know it's too hard, but I'll try. And the Hindi which we speak in these days, this is not a real Hindi. If we talk about the Hindi is more pure language that we didn't use in our daily life. Hindi is an emotion and I love to speak it and listen it also. Yeah, it's okay. There are some type of people, and yeah, it's happened with me sometime. When I was trying to speak English, when I don't know how to speak, then I also literally don't like to speak, and because it's my job, that's why I'm doing that. Otherwise, it's not necessary to speak in English. I always speak in Hindi and comfortable in that, but because there is some class and parents want that their child should learn English, that's why sometime I trying it to speak to teach the students. I'm from India. I don't think so that we have to public our personal details on social media because it's not necessary, and nowhere no what I want to say that nobody had, there is nothing benefit after knowing it to you or after telling me. So that's why I don't think so we have to share that on social media. And one day when I was just teaching the students, there is no sense of telling it. I just thought that after knowing it, what is your benefit or what is my benefit to start this topic? That's why leave that. And what I was saying that one of my student came and she saw me a paper. I tell what she tell me that this is she get from the school, and after reading it I told that it is about the social media security, that we have to use our personal data or anything. These days people are too much open on social media, and it's literally not necessary, and they don't have to even. But I don't know why people doing that and taking social media or internet so likely. It's not, and everybody have to use it with you can say consciousness and with some security. From some days, I don't have to say some, from few days I saw a lady. She had a dog. uh, she didn't had it few days ago. From 2 or 3 days she had it, and I literally don't like dog, don't like pet or any animal. I just saw it, and what, yeah, she was trying to pull the dog, but he was not getting from there. And I was like, I don't know what the reason, and I really don't able to understand the language of pets, or you can say the animal. When I was working somewhere, so there was a pet, and the owner of that know everything about him, the language of his, and I never able to do that. But when she was pulling him, maybe she had it from few days, so when she was pulling it, some other lady tell that don't pull it, he is doing something, and she was right. So there are the people who can understand the language of the pets, animals, and it's really a good thing. I love their kindness, but I never be like that, because I don't like pet, I don't like animals. Oh, this doesn't mean that I don't like animals. I mean that I don't like animals as a pet. And maybe in my school time, I was reading a chapter, and that chapter there was someone had a pet, and maybe it was a tiger or lion like it. And I really get afraid that is anyone can could is anyone could that whatever it is, it's really so scary. The weather is sunny today, and I'm going to enjoy it after 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a good thing. There are so many people who love animals, and they understand the language of animals. It's really appreciating, but I I am not that type of people. And today in the morning I looked at someone is carrying a cow, and it was, what we have to say, yeah, it was injured so badly. I don't know what happened with that, but I was just got afraid that what happened, but there were so many people who carrying it, and They are really so courageous, and I appreciate that, but it's really hard for me. I never did that. Even if I get a pet, I don't think so that I can handle a pet, but if it happen, maybe I can't take care it. That's why most of the time I afraid about these things. So many time I thought for a while that I have to uh, yeah, I have to pet a cat or something. I thought even for a dog, but after that I really get afraid, and that's why I didn't had any pet till now, and I don't think so that I will in future. As you wish, no issue. There are so many kind of people, and they had their own view, and you can say, I again forgetting the word, but whatever it is, it's your choice, no issue. Understanding people is the most difficult task in the world. When I was studying the business studies, then we have to answer that in the management chapter, that what is the most difficult thing to manage. And in that, we learn that the human, to manage a human, it's really the toughest task in the world, and we can't understand a people oh, for a minute, or you can say in a hour, in an hour. It's really a difficult thing. A person is, if you are meeting a person who is 60-year-old or 70-year-old or whatever is his age or her age, she had so many things in their life, so many faces, so many experience, different type of people. So you can't judge a person just in a minute or in an hour. So I never interested in to judge a person that he is like that or she was like that, whatever it is, because everyone had their own experience on life, on personal issues or their own achievements, and we can't sum up it in just a few hours of our life. So I never judge anyone who like me or who dislike me, because they had their own experiences with their life, and they had their right to choose the person from which they want to talk or they don't want to talk. So there is no issue. Everyone has their own choice and their own right to talk to anyone. Okay, everybody, I'll see you after 1 or 2 hours. For now, have a great day, all of you, and give do work hard for your goals. In life, nothing matters except your goals, your dreams, and live your life on their own rules. Thank you for this session. I'll see you for a while.